My family does have specific traditions around loss and grief. And, I was raised, my husband also, we were all raised Catholic. And so there was a certain belief system that we were taught growing up around loss, around what happens after someone dies, around heaven, and all of the things that you learn when you're raised in the Catholic faith. And we were able to partake in some of those. After his passing, I tried very hard to honor the wishes of my family, my parents, and especially my husband's parents. His mother is very strong in her Catholic faith, and I wanted to make sure that I honored some of the traditions around his passing with a wake and with a certain type of a funeral or certain prayers at his celebration of life. Even though that might not have mattered very much to my husband, I know that he would have wanted me to do that for his parents, definitely. We were able to partake in some of the traditions. Luckily, as I said, he passed away just as the pandemic was starting, and so we were able to gather with family and friends. We were able to have a viewing, have a wake for his close family, and then have a rather than a Catholic ceremony and a Catholic funeral. I strategically chose to not do that in the church, which was something that I think would have been important to my husband to celebrate his life rather than to have an incredibly sad funeral like we both were raised going to in the Catholic tradition. And so within that celebration of life, which was attended by, believe it or not, almost 1,000 people, because he was very loved and very well known in our community, professionally and personally. I also made sure that I infused certain songs, certain readings, certain things from our Catholic faith so that it would honor the way that we were both raised and also really speak to his parents who have gone through such a horrible loss.